So welcome to the Red Cow, Luas Control Room here. So all Luas operations are controlled here from Red Cow. This centre here that we're in is open 24/7, 365 days of the year it's manned. In the AM peak hours, we would have had in or around 63 trams out in service in Dublin City. What a lot of people don't realise actually is the Green Line tram, for example, is one of the longest trams in the world. It can transport over 400 people in peak hours. And at St. Stephen's Green, for example, in the AM peak, we run trams approximately 3 minutes apart. So that's 400 people every 3 minutes can arrive into St. Stephen's Green in AM peak. So it's a really, really excellent service at moving a lot of people from the suburbs into the city centre. So we can see here at the moment, we have 4 traffic supervisors on. We have 2 looking after the red line service and 2 looking after the green line service. Again, we're just off the AM peak. Some of the trams come back in off AM peak. They get sanded and washed. So what a lot of people don't realise is that Luas trams actually carry a lot of sand on board, and they use that for traction and for braking, so that when they brake, instead of them slipping, they'll put a little bit of sand onto the track to get more adhesion. So they get sanded, they get washed, and they get put in storage. And then in around 3:30 today, they'll go back out into service to bring the number of trams up on the line for the PM peak. If we had a report of an incident, it would usually come in from one of our drivers to the controllers here, to the traffic supervisors here in the control room. And then they would start working on a plan to manage that incident, and that could be, if it's a serious incident, we might need to get emergency services to attend. If it's a minor incident, it might be just a case of, a car that's on the track that needs to be moved off the track. But it's all managed from this area.